It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Steven Kwan leading things off and takes a strike. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Luke Raley digs in for the Guardians. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Nobody out, runner at first. And now the count is even.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Slider misses outside. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the slider just misses.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. And the right-hander deals, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 left for the Guardians, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Ziggy and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Mullins needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. It's softly on the ground left side, and that's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. 2 out, space is empty. That's down and in.
1 and 2.
On the ground, right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's the Guardians DH, Carlos Santana. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Bo Naylor at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Santana gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just off the inside edge. Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. There's the strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder Lane Thomas.
Here comes Lane Thomas. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Inside, ball 1. And another ball. He was late there. Strike 1.
2 and 1.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Oh, great stop. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Orioles
Leading
Park,
off
here's
for the
Tyler O'Neill.
Orioles, left
So it's
fielder,
game one of the
Tyler
LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
That misses, and that's ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the postseason success continues for him.
Batting fifth,
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's to third, and that goes foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one in the air. Freeman puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Colton
Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That misses. 1-0. Bieber checks the runner. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's towards center. Thomas moving under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. And the Orioles leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Baltimore. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd scoreless game. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Bradish back to work.
No.
Just missed. Foul ball there. Just missed. Next offering misses down and away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Luke Raley digs in for the Guardians. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. And that one fouled off. pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Careful.
Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. That one carrying, gone into the flag court. That'll fire up the dugout, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run and put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Now it's going to be Jhonkensy Noel. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of the ALCS. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Santana in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right side, Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See every time you see
as we go to the last
the
of the
Orioles,
third. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's fouled away. Chop to third. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo now.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. This to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder, Cedric
Here's
Mullins.
the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Grounded out his first time up. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Oh. 1-2.
Off the plate, 2-2. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. That's out to center field. Thomas. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Guardians 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bo Naylor. Foul ball.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that drops in for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Lane Thomas now. He reached out a walk his first time. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He hammers one out to right. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, one away. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Andrew Kittredge is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker getting cranked up as well.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Struck out looking his first time. Outside with a breaking ball. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
That's off the corner.
And a strike.
3-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball to the right side, but it kicks foul. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. 2 away. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish out of the game, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
O'Neal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. That clips a corner. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. And that misses. And that's ball
Oh,
one.
no.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball
Now
right
back to
there.
third
It appears to
baseman,
miss off the
Jose
outside just a
Ramirez.
little bit, according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. That one missing inside. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Westberg whips it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt, going to count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses, struck him out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They lead 4-0.
for the
Colton
Orioles,
Cowser.
right fielder, Colton Cowser.
They say it went.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times,
1-1.
and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings
Now
and
batting,
misses.
catcher,
He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much
Rutschman.
all game.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The Orioles down by 4 here in game 1 of the ALCS. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles,
Ryan
first
Mountcastle,
baseman,
the next to hit for the
Ryan
Orioles. Grounded out his
Mountcastle.
first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone! And they cut it to the lead. It's 4-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. That one missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit.
Up next for
Top of the
center
Orioles
fielder,
lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bieber checks the runner. Mateo back safely. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Mullins on third with 2 out. Upstairs. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thomas snags it on the run. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. Guardians 4 and the Orioles 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so
Leading
far.
off for the Guardians, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Povich back to work. And that one a little bit high. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Andrew Kittredge is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three and 2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone
Now
cold
batting
take.
catcher, Bo
Here's the
Naylor.
catcher, Bo Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, called strike. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
High fly ball out to center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right
Now
there. He
batting,
saved
the
extra
center
bases
fielder,
for
Lane
sure. If the
Thomas.
pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt. So 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. And that one clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. O'Neill going back on it. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now at the plate, Tyler Freeman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, going, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Cade Povich gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Charlie
the
Morton
Orioles.
comes on now.
Number
Well, they need
50.
someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Coming back around.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Brian Rocchio. And he chases that one below the zone. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye in that spot. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here's a high chopper. Westberg on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan will hit next. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Just missed. That's a little high. And now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now batting,
everyone gets
right
a walk,
fielder,
Boo.
Luke Raley.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Luke Raley, 1 for 3. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed
Now
pitch,
batting,
it's not going to rattle your cage too
Jose
much.
Ramirez.
Now here is Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. 6 straight outside the strike zone. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back now at Orioles Park, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler
At
O'Neill.
the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Gaddis up and loosening in the pen. Sewald also throwing. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Two down, base is empty. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Out to short, Rocchio sends it to first, and the Orioles set down in order. So they make short work of them there. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Guardians 7 and the Orioles 2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Hard hit to third. Whips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Not even close there. 2-1. In the air, right side. Kowser makes the play. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 1. Check swing didn't go. And it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score, but they're still on top 7-2.
Now pitching for
Hunter Gaddis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now, Colton Kowser.
The Orioles, right fielder.
So Game 1 hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning Game 2 takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now here is Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Gaddis, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The Guardians leading by 5 here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball one there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. Popped up. Noel. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
2 on with 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Fought off foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 7-4.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hunter Gaddis will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Cade Smith.
Cade Smith.
Two on, 1 out. Jordan Westberg getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Mountcastle, the lead runner at second. Mullins over at first, so 1 away. And that one fouled off. Misses inside. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Tying run at the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Outside corner for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Guardians 7 and the O's 4.
Leading off for
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Outside corner, there's a strike. That one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it wasn't ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Mountcastle pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop Ryan Rocchio.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ryan Rocchio. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just missed.
2-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Next offering misses. Full count 3-2. Stephen Kwan on deck for the Guardians. And that's inside and a good at-bat ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kwan, the next to hit, takes outside.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Luke Raley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a ball. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one outside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now a chance for Jose Ramirez, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and important swing of the bat.
Line drive. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. 3 left for the Guardians. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
Cleveland.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Herron. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one's in there. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and O'Neill is retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here is Ryan O'Hearn. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Parker.
2 down, bases empty. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. And misses inside. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And another ball. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The Guardians leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That's in there. And 1-1. That one drifts inside. Cowser off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Fair ball. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Now batting, first
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to
Mountcastle.
dip into the Guardians bullpen. Tim Herron done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel
Now
Clase.
pitching for
Power
Bieber.
slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Cowser rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-5 now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down, Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
That's a really good take.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 7-5.
Pitching for
We're back.
the
It's the
Orioles.
top of the ninth. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound.
39.
Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping up for the Guardians, John Kinsey Noel. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Mateo. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Santana stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One, 2 now.
Whoa.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Guardians 7 and the Orioles 5. Back here in Baltimore, last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Clase back to work. Check swing, called strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Henderson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take game 1 on the road.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floor, flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. From many cities, the lost angles to try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay get hard. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet and Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet from the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the why God him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. Sick. Dodgy.
gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me.